see that?
Yeah, I can see it perfect. Yes. Not a problem. Boy, I can hear myself really good too.
Huh?
Very good acoustics. I can hear myself really well. It's
Yeah.
awesome. That's what we need, right?
Let's say this whole all this the show and the jam here is dedicated to Bill Barcroft. Bill's down in Florida in a nursing home, I think it is. Anyway, they need a lot of prayers and hope and get Bill back on his feet.
Amen. Amen. We're praying for you, Bill.
A lot of people here. Thanks for all coming.
Yeah. Get back to normal, Bob.
Yeah.
Norm.
You know, I was mentioning last week that we had closed down the 15th of March a year ago, and we sat out there, a couple of chairs, my wife and I did, until about the middle of June, moping because there wasn't anybody to greet. And then we said, well, let's get a jam going outdoors in the backyard. So we got a jam going out in the backyard, had 25 people here, big circle. Then about the middle of July, it started getting really, really hot. And we says, well, let's go inside the barn. They started the factory back here. You couldn't hear anything outdoors anyhow.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And so we went inside, and in a couple weeks we had jam. This is silly. Let's get the shows going. So we've had a show here and a jam every Sunday since first of last.
We had to open up because I couldn't live with him. He wanted to play and see people so bad.
We didn't have one
Bob's a
on.
sure trooper, that's for sure.
We
Yeah,
didn't
fight,
have-
Fight.
We didn't have one on Easter, but you know, somebody had to do it.
That's right.
Somebody had to do it. This is who remembers 1959? Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of hands going up.
Well, you know, my wife and I were married in '60, and you know, marriage is kind of funny in a way. You know, you get married in the first couple years, you go to bed at night and you snuggle up to your honey and rest your ear on her chest and you can hear a heartbeat. Yeah, it's wonderful, just wonderful. Then about 20 years goes by, or 60 years goes by.
60.
And what happens is she says, will you roll over? You're breathing on me. You're hot. Or would you put some socks on? Your toenails are digging the heck out of my shins. Things like that. Well, let's see, Touch of Pink was a movie that come out in 1959.
Really?
Audie Murphy was in it. He starred in it. It was about a family that came from Tennessee, went out west, and Sandra Dee was in there.
Really? We gotta look that up, Bob.
Well, Sandra Dee was 15, and Audie Murphy was 30. I don't think that, I think people would holler about that today. But, okay, we're gonna do the same thing like we did up there.
All right.
All right.
All right,
It's never the same.
that's
Sorry to
right.
tell you that.
Never the same. She be like moonlight and roses in her gown of fluffy white. I'll dance with an angel all the night. She looked so young and so fair with living in her hair. And on her cheek a touch of pink. Touch of pink on her cheek, a touch of red on her lips, a touch of blue in her eyes, a mash of blue, blue skies, a touch of pink, touch of red, touch of blue, to sure love is true. Be an armful of heaven when I take her for my bride. I'll hold her forever by my side. Have a house white and neat with a sound of little feet, and all around the touch of pink. Here we go. Touch of pink on her cheek, a touch of red on her lips, a touch of blue in her eyes, to match the blue, blue sky. Touch of pink, touch of red, touch of blue, to sure love is true. Be an armful of light from the roses from the gown. I'll dance with an angel all the night. She looks so young and so fair, with a ribbon in her hair, and on her touch of pink. Touch of pink on her cheek, a touch of red on her lips, a touch of blue in her eyes, a mesh of blue, blue sky. Touch of pink, touch of red, touch of blue, to sure her love is true. Be an armful of heaven when I take her for my bride. I'll hold her forever by my side. We'll have a house white and neat, and the sound of little feet, and all around a touch of pink. Touch of pink on her cheek, a touch of red on her lips, a touch of blue in her eyes, a mesh of blue, blue skies, a touch of pink, touch of red, touch of blue, to sure her love is true. Touch of blue, to sure her love is true. Good deal. Cheers. Thanks, Thank